In his second Bill of Rights, President Roosevelt also proclaimed that people have a right to employment paying a living wage, freedom from unfair competition and monopolies, decent housing, education, and Social Security. 70 years later, those rights are still being denied to tens of millions of Americans. If we want to see these rights established, if we want to pass a second Bill of Rights, we are going to need a second American Revolution. We are going to need patriotic Americans to come together as one to make a stand against those who put profits ahead of people, who serve the interest of crony capitalists instead of promoting the general welfare, who deny the rights of people to employment that pays a living wage, decent housing, freedom from unfair competition, and needed medical care. We are blessed. The brave souls who led and won the American Revolution had to bear arms to establish the United States of America. They had to literally risk their lives and be willing to take the lives of soldiers sent by the most powerful nation in the world to deny them and us our God-given rights, our freedom. The Founding Fathers and the many brave and noble souls who have carried on the fight for truth, justice, and the American way throughout our history have given us the means to have a second American Revolution using ballots instead of bullets. We don't have to risk our lives. We only have to vote. For the millions of Americans who are unemployed, who are homeless, who cannot afford to attend college, or who graduate buried in debt, yet with uncertain job prospects, for the millions of American workers who are being forced to compete with unfair competition from workers in foreign lands who toil for far less than our own meager minimum wage, for future retirees who increasingly believe that Social Security will not be there for them when they reach retirement age, and for those who are being denied Medicaid benefits, the Second American Revolution and the passage into law of the Second Bill of Rights cannot come soon enough. Contrary to earlier reports, the revolution will be televised. When the American people rise up, unite as one, and vote nearly every Republican out of office, it will be a newsworthy event. It will be an historic event. Even Fox News will cover the Second American Revolution. Rush Limbaugh may be stunned into silence. Wouldn't that be a blessing? So the Second American Revolution begins with a very simple act on the part of every American who shares our feelings, our beliefs, and our values. On November 4th, in the year of our Lord, 2014, go into the voting booth and cast your vote. And be on the lookout for hanging chads.